guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video, I will give you some explanation about imperative verbs in English syntax. So next is what is imperative? So we can know about this after that. So So this is you guys can see about in this material about imperative. So the first is a definition of imperative. The second one is the characteristic about of interactive in imperative. The third one you can see about the example. The last one you can see about the exercise that you will do and you will do with your homework. So, next. So, in this definition, in this slide, you can see about the definition of imperative. So, what is the definition of imperative? Imperative is a type of sentence sentence structure that used to give commands, make requests, or over invitations. It is act. It is commonly used to instruct someone to act. In English, imperative sentences typically lack a subject because the subject is understood to be you, second person, or the verb is it is based from infinitive without any inflection. Next, in the next slide is a you can see about the characteristic about imperative. So the first one is commands and request. And imperative are used to give commands or make a request. They are a form of directive speech where the speaker instructs or prompts the listener to perform a particular action. The second one is a clear and direct communication. Imperatives are straightforward and to the point, making them a clear way to convey instructions or make requests. The last is a common usage. Imperatives are widely used in various contexts, such as giving an orders, providing instructions, making requests, offering invitation, and providing an advice. So you guys can see in the next slide, this is the example of imperative. This is the sentences example of imperative. So you can see in my screen, you can see clean your room, close the door, and shut the window. So this is the tree diagram in syntax. So in this first diagram, so as it means subject. So in this imperative, they don't have a subject. They just have verb and noun phrase. So you can see in this. So in the first sentences, you see that close the door. Close the door is mean tutup pintunya. Dan in this example, you can see they just have verb and noun phrase. So in this close the door, verb is close and that is mean determiner that you can see in this determiner is the and known is door. So in the next example of the sentences imperative, so you just can see the verb one is the shut the window. Shut the window you can see is verb that is shut, and determiner the and noun phrase. Sorry, noun is a window. So the last example is clean your room. Clean your room. You can see the verb is clean, and the noun phrase, they have a determiner and noun. You can see the determiner in clean your room is a your, and noun room. And in the next slide, ah, in the next slide, you can guys makes three diagram in you can see the tree diagram in the before slide. You can make three diagrams for these sentence. The first one is please pass me the book. The second one is stop talking. The third one, don't forget to call your mother. And the next is clean your room, close the door, and shut the window. So, this is the conclusion about imperative. Imperatives are a unique type of sentence structure used to give commands, make requests, or offer invitations. They have mm, distinct characteristic, including the omission of the subject, the use of the base form of the verb, and their clear and direct communication style. Imperative sentences are valuable for providing instructions, expressing distress, or prompting immediate action. So, constructing tree diagrams for imperative sentences help us visualize the sentences structure, understand the relationship between different sentence components, and identify the role of the subject, verb, and object involved. The tree diagram showcase the simplicity of imperative sentence and how they differ from other types of sentences, such as declarative and interrogative. So, practicing simple imperative sentences and creating tree diagrams is a great way to strengthen your understanding of imperative syntax and its representation in visual form. By mastering the construction of tree diagrams for imperative sentences, you can improve your overall knowledge of English syntax and enhance your communication skills in various settings. So, thank you very much and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.